Hey guys, welcome to our review. I am Mr. P, and today I'm going to do another juice review from Hodge's Homebrew, or Tim over at Hodge's, who sent a load down to me to have a little play with and to have a little test off to do a review for you. So what I'm doing today is pink lemonade. Pink lemonade. Yeah, right, pink lemonade. Some details about it. Timmer does quite a cool thing on his site. I'll go through the prices first of all. £2.50 for a 5ml, £4 for a 10ml. And £10 for a 30ml. They are delivered prices, so that's to your door. If you buy 4, you get the cheapest free. So, I mean, my advice would be to buy 4 of the same size and get the cheapest free. But spot on. So, yeah, really well priced juice. Customizable as well, guys. I've got this in an 80% VG, so it's a bit of a clouder, 20% PG, 12mg strength, and this bad boy was born on the 4th of December? 4th of September. So, you know, nearly 4 weeks old now to the date of this review, so I'm just going to have a little drink. Nearly 4 weeks old, and I like my liquids to steep a bit before I use them, and Timo recommended I steep them for at least a week. Anyway, so, pink lemonade. First of all, a bit about the bottle. Standard 30ml bottle. It's not child safe, you guys, bear that in mind. These bottles are not child safe. And also tactile labels aren't really included here, neither is chip compliancy. Now, it's not a problem, but in the future it may become a problem. So just a cliff notes, be aware. And unfortunately the lids at the top there, the little triangles on the lid, they are not chip compliant tactile labels either. Just something to be aware of. But that being said, it's not part of the law. And I've got, like, you know, for example, these American juices over here, and they're exactly the same. They've got none of that stuff. So we always point out, or me and Paul always did, and myself now always point out, you know, whether the bottles are safety conscious and so on, you know, whether they're safety proof or child proof, and these aren't. So just make sure you're not putting them down anywhere. You shouldn't be doing it anyway. It's your fault if you do, but be aware. Anyway, enough of that flapping. Pink lemonade. Now, I've got this in a copper tugboat on a copper Manhattan. Reviews are coming soon. Low res build this one. I've got her at 0.3 ohms, dual coil of it's not twisted, sorry, dual coil 0.5 candle. So that's what we're on. First of all, if you saw my Arga T5 review, you will know that I've tried this juice already. In fact, I'll do my best not to do any more. The flavour off of this is incredible. As it goes in, and it's not like, you know, even the best custard juices, you know, you kind of go, it tastes like custard, but if you was to stick a spoonful of custard in your mouth, it's not the same. This tastes like lemonade, and I'm not joking. It, like, imagine sort of a slightly flat lemonade just going over your tongue. That's the taste of it there. Followed by kind of like an acidic backdrop, you know. It's definitely got that acidity to the back, and then a sweetness at the end, and a throat here. It's one of them juices you think, how have they done that? And I think it's very nice. I don't like lemonade in any way, shape or form. I can't drink the stuff. I think it's rank. But to vape, that is lovely. It tastes just like it should. It's crisp. It's refreshing. It's not so flavourful that it's too much, but equally it's just enough to be still on my tongue and making me want to have more. I do 2 marks for juices. One for does it taste like it should, its representation, description, or its name, and the other one is my personal take on it. So, pink lemonade. Pink lemonade is a very drink at best, to be perfectly honest with you. Some flavour it with strawberry, some flavour it with grapefruit, some flavour it with pink lemons, and others just colour it to make it pink, and it's still just cloudy lemonade. But to me, it tastes exactly like lemonade should, with a slight acidic back note, which could be from the lemon, it could be from any other fruit whatsoever. it's a 10. It's easily a 10. It's a very, very true representation of what this is inside this bottle, pink lemonade. It's lovely. In fact, my personal take on it, you've probably guessed it by now, but if you haven't, it's a 10. It's the throat hit on it, and I mean, I'm using this in a tugboat, fully open, obviously, no adjustment, with a dual coil, low res, so at 12mg it should be kicking my ass, but even still at my normal vaping, you know, around 1 ohm at 20 watts, there or thereabouts, it does have a throat hit. I would say this at the minute is an 8 out of 10 in terms of throat hit. Usually it'd be about a 5, but you know, especially for a higher VG juice, I actually think that's quite a good thing, because a lot of VG juices I've tried, they glide down, and that's great, but I don't always want a juice that's so smooth I can't really tell I'm vaping it. This one definitely packs a bit of a punch, and it does it with an awesome flavour. So yeah, 10, and I'm definitely recommending you try this one, guys. It's, if you like kind of fruity, crisp, refreshing, summery vapes, definitely one for you. And again, PG-VG ratio is customisable, and so is the nicotine content, so you can have it however you like it. No problem whatsoever. So those of you who've got them aversions to PG, go and see Timo, and again, he'll be down there. Pop on and show some love, join the group and see what he's got to offer. Other than that, guys, I have been Mr. P, and I shall see you soon.